I want to go over this, what I'm calling a Republican establishment, Democratic establishment, media establishment, globalist, lobbyist, UN establishment. It's everything that conspiracy theorists have said over the years. And all of this is out there now in the open in terms of what Hillary Clinton thinks and what she believes and what John Podesta thinks about Catholics. And let's have left-wing activists plot a Catholic spring, and let's infiltrate the Catholic Church, and let's advance our progressive ideology to foment revolution. Who thinks like this? This is like, communism and Soviet Union propaganda. It's really sad, but it's also true. And it's also reality. And it's also the world you live in. Hillary Clinton's dream of a hemispheric common market, open trade and open borders. She said that in one of her speeches. Hillary Clinton's campaign said they wanted to face Trump in the general election. Okay, let's see what happens in 27 days. I still think Trump can win. Now, for the Nate Silvers of the world that say Hannity doesn't believe in polls, he only cites online polling after Trump wins a debate. No, that's not true. The polls right now are not accurate because the polls out now reflect 72 straight hours of more coverage of the Access Hollywood tape that we now know that NBC purposefully delayed the release of to time it before the debate, as TMZ reports. So it doesn't reflect Donald Trump's incredible debate performance. It doesn't reflect yet another 1,200 WikiLeaks drops today. It doesn't reflect what we've learned from the previous WikiLeaks drops. It doesn't reflect that, Hillary knew that Saudi Arabia and Qatar were funding ISIS. It doesn't reflect the media. You know what this is? This is a media assault on your mind. What do you mean by that, Hannity? Because they're propagandizing you. They're posing as objective journalists, and they are not. As we know about Univision, as we know about NBC, as we know about CNBC, as we know about the New York Times and the Boston Globe and CNN. And we also know that they conspire and release questions to Hillary ahead of time. We know all of this is true.